Well, good afternoon. It's really late. It's time to start the video. It's almost 5 o'clock. We thoroughly determined that I will not be going to get burritos again. Because last week there was just so much wind I wouldn't have been able to get over the bridge. And then this time I got the tattoo and I don't want to have a shirt that's too tight. And work all that stuff up. So I had to wait for this shirt to get dry because it's loose enough so that I can walk around the island and not like have it bind, and I can be able to take it off better later, and it's thick enough that it actually will decently block the sun. Sundays always hit me super hard because there's such late in the day to start eating, and I probably should take that upon myself and actually eat something earlier in the morning, not just drink a bunch of coffee, get hangry, and then all jazzed up on caffeine with no actual real substance in my diet. So, but that's what happens, is the actual thing I intend for breakfast happens at like noon. Because Aaron getting up and Aaron doing Aaron. It's pretty much what it is. Longtime viewers know what I mean. By the time he's already doing that one, recently I've had a lot of anxiety because practice has been going on and I can't get out there. And it seems that this face mask thing on transit, and as Aaron said, well, does it feel like it's attacking you? No, because I understand the reason for it, kind of, maybe. I mean, the idiocy of the rules. I even brought this up with John at the tattoo thing. Like, we're able to do tattoo work, yeah, highly sanitary, and we're also able to do, you know, high contact sports with blood, sweat, and tears, possibly, you know, depending on all that jazz. But we have to wear a face mask on transit. Not on the platform, not going to the thing, not in the store, not anywhere else in this country, but on transit. Yes. Aaron thinks that it's an experiment the government is doing. An experiment to see how many people are annoyed by it. And that the thing will probably go away. I have the internalized anxiety fear that it's never going to go away, much like the TSA in the States. No matter how much people dislike the TSA and how ineffective the TSA actually is, it's still there clogging up lines and preventing people from meeting folks at airport gates. 19 years later. So, yeah, Aaron and I were trying to come up with solutions. I've had one session, and that's the get to know you session. And I keep trying to explain to people the fear of socializing, and it doesn't click for people because something like that does not click for people. They don't understand it. I talk to them on Instagram, they're like, just do it. You know, just socialize, just talk to people. I'm like, it's not that much, it's not that big a deal. I'm terrified of it. Like, I was nervous to film in the tattoo parlor after the line work was done because I really hadn't said anything to John other than yes, no, kind of, and answering his questions in short, one-syllable words that was trying to avoid me being, So, yeah. I came up here, it's by Storm back there. This is the area where they do the land sailing. I brought it up the other couple vlogs ago. Been doing a lot of system, like specific vlogs, like comparing the shoulder pads, talking about the tattoo, like technically getting the tattoo and talking about the tattoo, or actual vlogs, versus like what I call like a system video, which is making a specific thing, talking about linebacker stuff, doing drills. It's not a day of my life, so I don't know why I call it a system one. Lord knows, but I was hoping to come up here and watch some of the land sailing. I didn't see any of the little shark fins moving around, so yeah, maybe some other time. I don't know. But yeah, And I don't know. I told on WhatsApp. I was like, how do I go back and face the team and assert myself as a linebacker when I got the deep-seated fear from childhood about suffocating, and anytime I get a little gaspy for breath, I start having a major anxiety attack. And that, how do I assert myself as a responsible male football player when a fucking piece of fabric is putting me out of commission from, at this point, even getting off this island? Hopefully, I mean, and that's just it. I'm stressed out and I'm at my wit's end. And as I fessed up to Aaron, about 10% of this tattoo now is like, well, I can't be running my shoulder into people, and I can't be wearing shoulder pads because it'll rub on everything and get things out of stuff, and I can't wear the tight clothing like compression stuff, so I guess we're out of commission, sort of like, you know. But it's, you know, here we are with the fitting in thing. I never really fit in the States, it feels like. And for so long, it was no matter where I went, there was always this little repulsive force. So now that I've been, it's sort of like I was around the team so often, twice a week, at games and, you know, Groningen and all that stuff, that it was just sort of like I was counteracting the repulsive force. And I don't know if the repulsive force is in me or is in them, or if it was something that I think of as in them because I've experienced it so much in the States. But it's really hard. And like right now, all I'm doing is I'm walking around the island to get some blood flowing so that I'm not just sitting around idle, and to get some KMs on Pokemon, but I usually use the bike for that one. So yeah, that's pretty much me right now. Like, I couldn't even go out to the field there and do in some footwork because I'd be moving my arm so much that it's just, you know, and it's only day 2. And like, I don't regret the tattoo, but it just feels like there are things not quite working right in my head. Is that bridge gonna go up? Oh, it just went up. Okay. I was like, why is there cars backed up? But anyways, I'm gonna continue down here, then I'll head back to the apartment. Probably swing by Albert Heijn, pick up a little juice thing. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. Body can do its work on healing on the inside. I noticed a couple guys from the team on Facebook wished me happy birthday yesterday. People that I never really see post anything. It's hard. And I guess in this whole quarantine, I've really been missing Willie. Like, every day, I'm just listening to a song. I'll link it below. I don't want to have anything. You guys can listen to it. And I just, like, with all the Black Lives Matter stuff, and a couple guys out in Portland have just been outright shot by, you know, the racist fuckers. That it's like, you don't even know. Like, Willie could be leaving his work and it could happen out in the middle of Tigard. And it's just, I don't know.